The situation in the country is becoming very concerning and worrisome. I mean, it's just very, very disheartening to hear what is happening. Good afternoon. This is another moment with David. The issue, regarding the saga of EFCC and Yaya Bello, and I'm highly disappointed in the Kogites, or what do I call it, the Kogi indigenes, or the Kogi citizens, or Kogi dwellers. Because I mean, somebody stole over 80 billion. He has refused to pay salary for over 7 years. This is it. If Yaya Bello knows that his hands are clean, we don't need any technical or logical or legal. Go to EFCC, get your lawyer, go to EFCC and justify yourself. So it's so obvious that this guy stole money. He stole the money. Why is he hiding? And Ododo should also be dealt with by the state assemblies. I mean, these are the crops of leaders we are having. If care is not taken, 2027, this guy will come out and say he wants to become president. This tells you what this guy is going to do with the whole national money. These guys are power drunk. Yaya Bello is a problem. That's why it's not about talking about we want youth, we want, yes, in as much as the president has said he wants to integrate 30% or significant percentage of youth into his cabinet. Yes, I welcome that. But we must now begin to check and vet the crops of youth that we have, the mindset that they have. Because this is Yaya Bello, he's just 48 years. He became governor maybe around 48 or 49, I guess. He became a governor around the age of 40, 41. What has he tried? He's now looking like one of the biggest thief that we've ever had in the position of a governor. Kogi is one of the poorest states in terms of GDP, in terms of living standards. I mean, I watched the video of workers complaining that he has not paid them for 7 years. But the disheartening part is that we are also seeing some videos of some, permit me to use this vulgar word, stupid indigents who are coming to do rituals for him that they should not catch him, and that the EFCC chairman should not catch him and all that. They are fighting for them. The pictures of those that are doing incantation and doing all sorts of rituals. I see these people, I could smell poverty and peel poverty out of them. This guy has put you in penury. And the strategy a lot of politicians are trying to put Nigerians. And so people are coming out to say, don't prosecute him, it's because they are victimizing him. Well, if they are victimizing, put yourself in a situation where your hands will be clean. If you didn't steal money and they want to victimize you, they will not have anything to charge you with. Why do you have to pay your children's school fees 5 years ahead? Even a child that has not resumed school, you pay. You see, the problem we are, some of the problems we are having in this country is the judiciary. Do you need any prophet or anything to tell you that this guy is a big thief? Prosecute this guy. But I can tell you, the judiciary will make all the effort of the EFCC in vain. And several of those governors like that. If Yaya Bello's hands are clean, let him face the EFCC. Anybody who is the right, for how long are you going to be running? You will run, go and meet a lot of people, persuade them, convince them, bribe them, do everything. And maybe at the end of the day, he will spend 20 billion trying to buy his way and still have 60 billion. And a lot of Kogi people, their salaries are not paid. It tells you that there's going to be a problem in Kogi State with Ododo again. He's going to replicate what his boss has done. The stupid people came up and saying they are victimizing El-Rufai. El-Rufai, we were just invited. Come and explain the 500 and something million dollar loan. Simple. Why are you saying they are victimizing them? What is the victimization there? What kind of government, what kind of people do we have? And the truth is that we get what we bargain. We are the product of the society, and these leaders are the product of the society. They think like us. We only complain, but we are the same. Because if we are not the same, I expect that Kogi people now should be on the street protesting. That collect our money, they are civil servants. But if they try it, Ododo will begin to slap them. They are going to work 7 years, no salary. At least I heard over the radio 2-3 years ago, whereby 3 civil servants in Kogi State jump into river or jump into well because of no money, nothing, and somebody is keeping 80 billion somewhere, paying his own children's school fees. We need to begin to see Nigerians. We need to rise up, not because of Yaya Bello, but for other. Because if Yaya Bello should get away with this thing, believe you me, governors should be stealing more than that now. And say, after all, there's a way they can do it. All they need to do is steal more and share some. So I hope that the EFCC and the EFCC, I mean, don't just be a whistleblower. You must really stand your feet. and go after all those who have stolen our money, repatriate those money back. You have a lot of work to do in terms of PR. You have a lot of work to do in terms of standing tall to justify yourself, to convince. Because Yaya Bello has been out of government for 8 months. Why does it have to take this long? Is it because it's APC? Why are you doing all these shenanigans? If you have wanted to get this guy, you could get him directly from as he's leaving the governor's this thing. And look, if we have to break protocol to get this guy, let's break the protocol. And the simple way of getting it is let the National Assembly write to the State of Assembly, and let the National Assembly send a letter to the IG and send a letter to the Attorney General of the Federation. Let them write, because there's a Justice Jamel was giving it then that EFCC chairman does not have the right, is a breaching of contempt. What is breaching of contempt? We are talking of 80 billion. People's destiny are there. So people cannot afford to send their children to school. Some children's destiny. What about what of healthcare system has been collapsed? But he sent his own children to high expensive schools, paying over $800 and something thousand. Why do you have to pay that? They have to now repatriate, they have to return back $700 and something thousand, about $720,000. Why do you have to pay that money ahead? If you're not, why are you paying it? It is because these are features of stolen things. Why can't you put your own children in your government school? Maybe we should begin to look at laws that says that for you to contest, for you to be appointed, your children must go to government school. Maybe that is the only way that our government schools can be improved, both primary and secondary. Look at the liability we are creating. Look at it. He wants his own children to have the best in life, but he doesn't care about the lives of the Kogi people. Unfortunately, some of the Kogi people don't even care about themselves, because the question is the stupid people who are going out to protest against the government or protest against the federal government, or some of the propagandists that have come out and start saying they are victimizing him, and it's because he wants to go for 2027 election, it's because he's a threat to Tinubu. What does that have to do? We are not talking about respect the law. It's not about Tinubu. The people who are doing all this, most of them, 95% of them, their children cannot afford basic educations, basic standard living. Yaya Bello, those people that went to say Yaya Bello, maybe they gave them 10,000 or 20,000 at most. Within 1 week, you finish that money. You are waiting for another set of people to call you. We must start, and the security agencies must really prove and convince Nigeria that they are really out to work. Ododo that went to whisk him away. Everybody knows that Yaya Bello is in government house. Let it be clear, it is Ododo that has immunity, not government house. If it takes the DSS to evade that government house and bring him out, it is justifiable that this guy we are looking for is here. So I hope that Nigerians will be able to pick something from what I've just said, and I appreciate that you support us by sharing and liking our videos. Thank you very much, and God bless you.